Hello guys, and welcome to another Plan With Me video. We are planning the week of November 22nd through the 28th, aka Thanksgiving week, aka Black Friday week, aka I hate Thanksgiving, so we're using a Christmas kit. First Christmas kit in my filming planner. And it is going to be Grinch from SPC. These are the full boxes. We'll just do a little flippy flip. Pulled a lot of foil and a lot of different colored foils into this spread, so hopefully it all comes together nicely because I'm a little scared, if I'm being quite honest with ya. And then there's that box, so I'm just gonna pull out all the pages with the full boxes and the glitter headers. We do also have this extra color that was brought in and the 15mm. I'm gonna be using a combo of trees in dark green and string lights in red. And then as for everything else, okay, we have got the matte hollow flags from SPC. Hollow is the core foil I'm bringing in. Some hollow corners from my shop. This is a misfit, so if you see how it's like fucked up here, it's a misfit. We got hollow Christmas quotes. This one was also a misfit of hollow Christmas bulbs. And then we have Christmas movies 1 and 2 in hollow. I have some hollow frames. I believe this is bow 2 in my shop for hollow header overlays. And then I brought in also one hot pink thing, which is the Star 3 15mm washi strip. By the time you guys see this, this will be like way past when this is happening, but I just want to thank you guys. I'm filming this on Cyber Monday for all of the love and support you guys have shown me through this sale. You blow me away, and I just am so literally forever grateful. These inserts are Caress Press. These tweezers are Sassy Plannahannah. Let's assess. So I can use 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 8, and then I need 2 more. I'm definitely gonna use Max and probably this one. Don't really care too much about the turkey. Or what is it called? Roast beast, I think is what they actually call it in the movie. And obviously, as per usual, we are going to answer random questions from the internet because I am not creative enough to speak about anything else. Have I ever had a dream that I chased only to be let down when I achieved it? Not really. Nothing I can think of. It's kind of like a sad thing to think about. Is there anything about the opposite sex you just don't understand? Something that like I don't understand is like guy humor. Like, okay, this is probably controversial. Maybe it'll upset you guys, but I loathe Will Ferrell, and I don't think he's funny, including the movie Elf. Like, I don't like anything that he's in. Not a fan. Like, his type of, like, dumb boy humor. I will never, for as long as I live, understand how people find just stupidity to be funny, because I find it enraging. Who is my favorite teacher at school and why? My favorite teacher's name was Mrs. Burlingame. She's my first grade teacher. She was just like the nicest lady ever. She like came to my mom's services when my mom passed away like years later. I had already graduated high school at that point. Like she still came. She just like was a teacher who felt like she really cared. So she's my favorite teacher of all time. Still Facebook friends with her. Love her to death. What's my favorite party game? Probably just like, honestly, like Cards Against Humanity. I think that shit's like a fun time. Okay. Put this scene over here and put the Grinch on this side, and then I'll put this scene over here and I'll put Cindy Lou Who on this side. Isn't it weird that Cindy Lou Who in like the Grinch, like the Jim Carrey Grinch, that's who plays him, right? And the Real People Grinch is the same actress who plays freaking Jenny in Gossip Girl. It's just funny to me. Okay, so we have 2 scenes, which makes my life complicated and confusing. Where'd my underlays go? There they are. Okay, cool. Yes, so next. Is it a criminal to wear socks with sandals? No, I don't really give a fuck. People do that with, like, slides. I mean, socks and flip-flops is kind of weird, but you do you, boo. If I were to join an emergency service, what would it be? Ooh, probably, growing up, I wanted to be a police officer, so I will just go with that. If I was to join one of the armed forces, what would it be? I almost joined the army, so probably the army. What's the worst thing about being your gender, like about being a girl? I mean, I'm gonna just be real with you. Sorry if this is TMI, but like your period, that shit is a nightmare. Fucking hurts. It's gross. Like straight up, like the obvious of what sucks about being a girl. What's the best thing about being a girl? Everything else. I mean, that's honestly the only downfall that I see. If you were exiled to, if I was exiled, what new country would I call home? England, 100%. If logistics made sense and I could move to the UK, I 100% would. I've never been on vacation and felt like so at home in like a new place than I did there. It was fabulous. Loved, loved, loved it. Have I ever made somebody cry? Absolutely. I was actually just telling Chris this story about how I made a girl cry in middle school. Oh my god, I do not like her. Till this day, I'm not a fan, but I'll tell the story. Because I don't even think I was in the wrong still to this day. So it was in middle school. I think we were in the 8th grade, and where I go to school, elementary is K through 6, and then 7, 8 is middle school, and then 9 through 12 is high school. So there was this girl in my class. I'm not gonna use her real name, but basically in our like home ec class, we were putting on like this carnival type of thing for the school to raise money. And so our class was doing like making out of wood these big like rectangle things like this with a hole cut out for like a face to go, because we were doing like a thing where you could pay money to buy a pie to throw at a teacher. And she just, and like we had a very limited amount of time, and I am not good at group projects. Like I want the kid in class that's just gonna let me do like everything and just like let me delegate tasks to them, and it can be how I want because, you know, control problems. But she like wanted everything her way, but then also wasn't helping work whatsoever. Like just sitting there on her phone. She's like one of like the popular girls and just like not helping whatsoever. And then like getting mad when things weren't exactly how she wanted them. So I flipped out on her. And it wasn't even that hard. We were literally painting a fucking clown on this shit. Like you can use any color, just get it painted. And then she cried and did it. I don't even feel bad though. Like, don't be fucking bossy and then not help. Anyhow, have I ever started a school play? No, but I was in like a musical in the 6th grade. We all had to be in chorus, and we all had to be a part of the school musical. And ours was really cool. My sister's wasn't really cool. We went to the same elementary school, but she, in her school, they, or not her school, in her class, theirs was like, I guess theirs was kind of cool. It was like on Greek mythology, but the songs they sang were really weird. Mine was called A Disney Dream, and ours was like all Disney music, and we were all just different Disney characters. And I was Ariel in the water, so I was like mermaid form Ariel. Another girl in the class was Ariel on land, which is like the lame ass version, but I was like mermaid Ariel. And yeah, that was the one time I was in any sort of production, I guess, show type thing. Pop Max right here. Have I ever been a member of a celebrity fan club? No, I have absolutely not. Have I ever been a member of any other club? I was in SAD in high school, Students Against Drunk Driving / Students Against Destructive Decisions. I don't know. Basically, it was my favorite teacher in high school. Her name is Mrs. Collins. she was the one who ran that club, and she like needed more people to sign up, and it like was like whatever. So I just was like, okay, fine, like I'll do it. But that's like it. If I could have a full scholarship to any university, what would it be? None. I would just like for my student loans to be erased. That would be grand. I don't want to go to college. Going to college is my biggest regret, biggest waste of money, biggest time suck. Literally, if I could go back and change one thing about my life, I would keep every other shitty decision I made and just don't go to college. I forgot scissors. I got them. Okay. What's been my greatest day ever? Honestly, there's a couple of things that come to mind. The most recent thing is when Chris and I went to Disney World, the day that within one day I got to see Star Wars Land for the first time, build a lightsaber, and go to Ohana for dinner. That was a pretty good day. The day Chris proposed, obviously. Actually, the day was really fucking boring, but because of that, it was a really good day. And then probably what takes the cake for me is when I got to do the set tour of Harry Potter in London. What can really beat that for somebody like me? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. Okay. What historical period would I like to go back and live in? None. I don't like history. I don't really care about to do any of that, if I'm being honest with you. What would I bring along to a picnic? Bee repellent. Every picnic I've been on, I've been swarmed by bees, so I don't really do picnics. They're kind of spooky. What's my favorite children's story? I Love You Forever. I literally have I Love You Forever tattooed on my back in my sister's handwriting, and then she has I'll Like You For Always in my handwriting. We got on her 18th birthday. This hot pink was not the right choice, but it is too late now. Yeah. What movie ending really frustrated me and how would I change it? I don't know. I can't really think of one. What do I know? What are 3 things that I think of most each day? I don't know. Depends really what's going on, what I'm thinking about. I don't really have any particular reason for the order in which I'm putting these in the sidebar. We are just slapping these bad boys down. What do I call my evening meal? Dinner, supper, tea, dinner. Definitely dinner. I don't call it any of these other odd things. What do I call my after dinner meal? Pudding or dessert? Dessert? Have I ever gotten sweet revenge on anybody? No, not that I can think of. I feel like this is like so cliche, but like I straight up feel like the biggest like fuck you to somebody is just like doing better, like having a better life, being more successful, like just straight up doing better in every aspect of your life is just a real big F you, in my opinion. Okay. That in there. Have I ever been to a live concert? I've been to plenty of them. My most recent one I went to was Nothing Nowhere with Chris. My first concert ever was Hilary Duff. Have I ever been to see stand-up comedy? No, I actually have not. Doesn't really interest me if I'm being quite honest with you. A lot of comedy I find to just be kind of stupid, and I'm just not a fan of like stupidity. Okay, next up, have I ever needed stitches? No, I have not. If I invented a brand new baby name, what would it be? I have no idea. That sounds difficult. Do my dreams tell me to do anything? No. maybe fucking calm down and stop being so neurotic, but that's about it, you know, just little things. Month stickers, where are you? Here they are, here they are, here they are. Okay, what's the best way to my heart? Literally just being nice to me. Like, my love language is words of affirmation, so straight up, just like loving me. I know that sounds so sad, honestly, but like, same. Literally same. Trying to find like date numbers like on my more used sheets that fit, but none of them do. So we're gonna use this new sheet. It is in font choice 5 from my shop in Hollow. Do I know my own phone number by heart? Obviously. Who the fuck doesn't know their own cell phone number? That's the corniest question I've ever heard in my life. If I was a fashion designer, what style of clothes would I design? What I prefer is kind of like I like plaid skirts and combat boots type of style. Like if I'm trying to be cute, but like straight up, because my job is like working for myself, I rarely wear real clothes. So what would be most beneficial to me would be like loungewear at this point in my life. Do I laugh at things I shouldn't? 100%. I'm so bad about it. So bad about it. So bad. Basically, I'm that person that laughs when they shouldn't about all the things that aren't funny every time. And yeah. I'm going to use the 2 Grinch quotes. This one that says, like, it came without ribbons, it came without tags, it came without packages, boxes, or bags. And then I have this one that says, maybe he thought it doesn't come from a store, maybe Christmas means a little bit more. Pop them bad boys on there. I'm gonna use one of these good old, okay, I see why I did not use these. These are pretty misfitted, these frames. This one's like okay to use. The rest of those are being discarded. We're gonna use this on Mr. Grinchy himself. Cute, cute, cute. Gonna use one of these on Mr. Maximus over here. I think that will be quite cutie. And then I'm gonna use some corners. This was a misfit sheet. Like, I feel like my entire sticker collection is just misfit sheets at this point, because if something misfits that I think I could use, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? I can use it. I'll make it work. And then I get so mad because things are like cut too deep, aka this sheet. Okay, gonna pop some little corners. This is my favorite one on this sheet, and it's very like whimsical like the Grinch, so I feel like this works out. Next question. Have I ever been in a submarine? No, and that sounds like absolute torture for someone who hates the water and is claustrophobic. Just overall a no. Have I ever walked out of a movie theater before a film was done? Yes, I have. Couldn't even remember what the movie was. It was just really bad, and I just had to go. I think I'm going to use this. It says, in a world full of Grinches, B.A. Griswold. We'll pop that over this, and then I'm going to use this on Miss Cindy Lou frickin' who. And then this is like one of my newest favorite things, aka I've done it once, and I thought it was so cute, is to use both of these on the Christmas bulb overlays. There's 2 of them that are just Christmas balls all over along the bottom on a scene. It just looks so cute to me. I love that. That's all of my full box overlays, so I can move all of this crap to be put away. Where get those shits just out. Okay. Here's these. Haven't done the deco yet. We'll do the deco and then I'll do the header overlays. And I'll keep going on my questions. What song would I say best sums me up? Ugh. I'm gonna go with Shit by Umbrtone. Because I'm always feeling like a bag of shit. Okay, yeah. Do I have any old friends I wish I would meet up with again? Not really. I have like my best friend Shanna, who just does not live here, and I wish I could see her more often, but I'm about to see her in like a month and a half. She's going to Disney World with me for my bachelorette trip because she's one of my bridesmaids. But like, just people I used to be friends with that I am no longer friends with, there is probably a good reason we're no longer friends, so I don't need to see them. That's just how I feel about that one. So yeah, just a big fat no, honestly. I think the mailman's here is really early in the day for him. Weird. What's my favorite nursery rhyme? I don't really know any, I don't think. Maybe the old lady who lived in a shoe? Just because that's what the first thing that came to mind was, not because I actually enjoy that nursery rhyme. But I suppose that's what we're going with today. Okay, next up is, what is the last thing I ate? I ate this toast that's like French toast. I don't know the brand, but it's like bread that's like got like swirls of like flavor in it. Dang it, it's not even for me. Anyhow. Okay. What's my favorite farmyard animal? None of them. I don't like farmyard animals. They're scary. They're not for me, my guy. Hard pass on all of them. Okay, I'm gonna trim this. If I could choose any celebrity to be my mother or father, who would I pick? I don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't feel like any celebrities are super parents. Angelina and Brad Pitt. They adopt a bunch of babies who ain't never had shit. Okay. What would I do if somebody proposed to me tomorrow? I'm gonna go I'd say no because I'm already betrothed. What are my 3 favorite internet sites? YouTube, Etsy, and Instagram probably, or like what I visit the most often. Okay. Cute. Okay, I'm really hating the hot pink at the bottom, so if you could just comment down below and tell me it's not as bad as I think, that'd be great. How high can I jump? Not very high. I'm really short. I just can't. Which fictional character do I wish it was real? Harry Potter, 100%. That would be fabulous, amazing. I'd love it. Who was my first crush? Ooh. I don't really know. I don't remember really having any crushes in school. I was always just like, yeah, I'm never getting married, never having kids, just gonna be rich. It was like what I would say when I grew up. I just wanted to like have a good job and not have a family. So I don't know, my first crush, maybe like, oh, I remember. It was one of the seasons of American Idol. I don't know which one, but there was a contestant, and I think his name was like something with a C that was like really long. He had like long hair, was really weird looking. I don't know why, but I was obsessed with him. Oh my goodness. So probably go with him. That was like in 4th grade. So we'll go with that. Do I believe in destiny, fate, or free will? Free will. You create what you want in life. If I could talk to a different species of animal, what would it be? Dog, 100%. Dogs aren't even my favorite animal, sharks are, but like how cool would it be to just be able to like chat with your dog? If I had friends over, what would I put on TV? Probably Big Bang Theory. It's like my go-to background noise show. Do I like vanilla or chocolate? Chocolate. I hate vanilla. I think vanilla is a waste of my time, personally. Am I a giver or a receiver? I prefer to give than to receive. Receiving makes me feel super uncomfy. Do I have any enemies? Yes, I have 2 arch enemies. Literally. That's what I refer to them as, my arch enemies. One of them is this bitch that Chris used to work with, who I fucking hate. And then one of them is my mom's boyfriend. Am I scared of needles? I'm scared of like medical needles, but like I have a lot of tattoos, so I guess not all needles. And so this is the base. What do you guys think? Was the hot pink like the worst thing I could have done for this spread? Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna zoom in and we are gonna get into the mother truckin' of a day. Okay guys, here we are. This was a really busy week. I will tell you that, especially Monday, it was like my busy day. First, I'm gonna pop this into the sidebar. I literally just have these characters from the Coffee Monsters Co. of like the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who. That's just what we're going with. I thought it would be cute, and I still think it looks cute. So, that is that. Okay, I need to mark lots of things. Where are my little things? Pages. Here they are. Okay. So, I need this here to mark. We got Burger King Brekkie. I'm going to put in everything because the character sticker I have is kind of big and I want to see how much I have to cut it. So let me just throw in everything else real quick. It's a little quick one. Hold up. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm remembering to use the hot pink. Because I think if I use this, it won't make the pink down at the bottom so odd. Okay, so Burger King breakfast. I have this character sticker. I'm just gonna pop it in. It's fine. From Nightingale Paper Co. Her character's name is Winston, and there he is being cute in his Burger King bag. And I do have a Burger King script from my shop that is in font choice 1, and that is unfoiled. And then I did put my laundry away. This sticker is from Carly Plans, and I am on her PR team, and my code is Hannah15. You can save 15% off on items not on sale. Or if she is just having a sale, you can just pop my name in the notes to sellers, Hannah, and you'll still get my freebie. Moving on. The next thing was I put down literally all of my spreads for the month of December because I knew I was going to be pretty busy shop-wise, and I just wanted to not have that on my plate. The planner is from Carly Plans, and then the plan script is from my shop. That's font choice 1 in Hollow. And then I did film a haul clip and a plan with me, so I have that camcorder from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop in font choice 5. Then we are going to move on to the second portion of the day, where the first thing I'm going to mark is my dad came over. He had this day off of work and he wanted to come see my Christmas decorations, so he came over and we just like hung out. I have this little deco bit that matched. It's from SPC. It honestly probably came in the kit. I don't keep like those little, what are they, like icon sheets that she's been putting in kits. I don't like actually keep them with the kit. I just put them away into my collection. So who really knows? pop it in there. Okay, so the next thing was that I FaceTimed with my sister. So I have this phone icon, which is from my shop, and a with sis script from my shop in font choice 2. And then I did put all of my character stickers away from like the haul that I had just filmed. So I have that sticker sheet from Carly Plans. And then I was just wiped. I was pooped. I was tired. So I have, that's from Pumpkin Paper Co. And I have a Tired as Fuck script from my shop in font choice 4. We will move forward on to Tuesday. And the first thing I'm going to mark is that I did get my COVID booster shot this day. That was a whole experience. Wait till you hear about that. And then I did play Pokemon this day. The new game came out. Honestly, I'm pissed at it right now. I got all the way to the Elite Four. Actually, was it this day? No. It was on Thanksgiving. I'll tell you about it when we get there, okay? Okay. So, yes. And then I worked. We'll use red to mark. Oh, thank God. That was spooky. Okay. So, I have this, like, face mask sticker from SPC to mark that I got my vaccine. And then I have a Pokemon icon from my shop that's in Bulbasaur, which I don't even think is in the new Pokemon game. At least I haven't found him. I have a Pokemon script from my shop in font choice 1 in black. And then I worked, and I have this little Santa hat. I'm just using like Christmas bits and bobs to mark working. And I have a work script from my shop in green foil, dark green. And then on to the second portion of the day. Yes, I'm going to mark YouTube binge. No, I don't need red. I'm going to use dark green to mark this. And I watched Face Off. And then, like, I'm going to use this down here. So I just need to measure out me spacing. Okay, like a light pink little thing. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, so YouTube binge. Gonna mark it in my classic way with my movie clapper icon from my shop in Hollow and a YouTube binge script from my shop in font 4 in Hollow. It's one of my favorite combos of stickers. And Face Off, I have a TV here from Carly Plans and a Face Off custom from my shop in font choice 1. And then the number one thing from the COVID vaccine booster for me was a throbbing headache to the point that, like, I couldn't sleep. Like, closing my eyes hurt, having my eyes open hurt, laying hurt, standing hurt, sitting hurt, everything hurt. So that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I just have a headache script from my shop in font choice 1. We will move on to the good old Tuesday. Okay. First thing I want to mark is, okay, I'm going to use the half box on Sunday. I had a bill due, my car bill / my car insurance bill are due on the 24th. So that was due. I slept so fucking bad the night before. Oh my God, did I sleep horribly. I'm gonna pop this in here because I just love that candy cane pattern. It's so cute to me. Love her. Yeah. Pop this in. Okay. So I had my card bill due. So I have a car icon from my shop in Hollow, and this is a custom because my car and insurance are due on the same day. That's in font choice 5 in black. And then I slept like shit. So I have this red pillow from Carly Plans and a slept like shit script from my shop in font choice 1. And then me and my sister went Christmas shopping together. So I have that sticker from Once More with Love. And then I'm going to cut this script. It's from my shop. It's in font choice 4. And it says with my sister. But I just want to stack it so it fits better in this box. So there we go. With me sister. We stopped by one of my cousin's houses because we were not spending Thanksgiving with my mom's family. So we wanted to stop by and, like, they were making pies and stuff, so we just paid them a little hello. And then Chris and I went to Walmart this evening because we were going over to my sister's house in the later portion of the night for like a little game night, since none of us had to work in the morning. Well, actually, I think Whitney did. Yeah, might be. Anyhow. So I'm going to use this little gingerbread doodle guy to mark going to my cousin's house. This little, that's from ScribblePrintsCo. This little shopping bag's from the Fruity Sticker Co. That's to mark going to Walmart. And then the game night over at my sister's. The game board is from Carly Plans. And then I have a custom with Sis and Whitney, which is in font 5 from my shop. So that's the first half. I do think bringing in the hot pink throughout the kit is making the bottom washi not a disaster. So 5 points Gryffindor. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so first thing I'm going to mark on Thursday is that it is Turkey Day, okay? Thanksgiving. Here we go. I have a little like Thanksgiving doodle from Carly Plans to mark that. And then I did have my new releases go live this day. So I'll use this to mark that. And I have this little sticky sheet from Carly Plans to mark her. And then this was the day, guys. So this is the day I decided I don't play Pokemon anymore. So basically, I was playing, I got to the Elite Four, I got through the first 3, and then I was on the last Pokemon of the last guy, and I ran out of fucking revives, and they killed me. A disaster. I was pissed. Pissed. So, I'm just gonna mark this with a little Squirtle and a Pokemon script, both from my shop. Yeah, I'm still mad about it, honestly. If I'm being real with you, I'm still a little mad. I'm gonna use this next, and then a bunch of wee little things. I need 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. So we went over to Chris's mom's house for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to use this little house sticker from Carly Plans. And then I have this custom that was like my first custom I ever bought. It's from JoJo Quan Plans. And it just says Dreamas. We had a little game night. We literally played Cards Against Humanity. So I have the Cards Against Humanity icon from SPC along with this game night script from SPC. And then I came home and my dad wanted me to give him a call. So I have a green phone icon from my shop and a with dad script from my shop and font choice too. I don't know if any of you guys have Verizon for your phone service. Are you having this issue where like your calls just drop? Like I never had this problem. I've lived in my apartment for almost 3 years now and just all of a sudden my calls drop all the time. My phone, Chris's phone, doesn't matter. Anyhow, and then I had just like chowed down on chips and dip that night. So I have this chips script or icon from Carly Plans. On to good old Friday. I did have my Black Friday sale started this day, which is super exciting. And I need another plethora of little things. Honestly, cute. Little red boy. Okay. So, Black Friday sale. I have these shopping bags. I think they're supposed to be gift bags. They look like shopping bags to me. That's from Carly Plans. Did go to the post office to drop off my Christmas cards that I always like to mail them out the day after Thanksgiving with a P.O. drop custom from my shop. Since we were out that morning, we did get McDonald's breakfast. The Happy Meal is from Carly Plans with a McDonald's script from my shop and font choice 1 in hollow. And then I had a YouTube binge. So I have a movie clapper from my shop and a YouTube binge script from my shop and font choice 4 in hollow. And then I literally spent this entire day, like the entirety of the day, printing and cutting and organizing invoices from the sale. So that literally consumed my entire day. I'm going to use this spent like 7 hours on it, and then I had such a headache I needed to go to bed. If I'm being honest with you. Okay. So I'm going to use a dark green little string here. And then I'm going to grab one of the hot pinks so I don't forget her. And a little lime green boy. Okay. So for working, I'm going to use a sticker from Once More with Love. Not even in frame. I'm so freaking sorry if that wasn't. This giant sticker from Once More with Love. I'm going to use a work script in red. And then we went grocery shopping. I have a red shopping cart from my shop and a Wegmans script from my shop in font choice 5 in. That's literally on the same side. Nothing I can do about it now. It is what it is. We're fucked up. That's fine. We got Chinese food for dinner. So I have this little like fortune cookie from Carly Plans and a Chinese food script from my shop in font choice 5 in black. And then I was exhausted. So I have a red pillow from Carly Plans and a tired as fuck script from my shop in font choice 4. Onwards to Saturday. Okay. The first thing I'm going to mark is laundry. And this is what I used in the other spreads. We'll use it here. Why not? It's kind of a lot of dark green, but whatever. Then we'll use this and 2 little thingies. Yeah, it's very cluttered in my other planner too. It's just how it's gonna be. A lot of things happened this morning. Okay, so laundry. I'm gonna use this Christmas sweater from Carly Plans, layered with a laundry basket from my shop in Hollow, and then a laundry script from my shop in Hollow, font choice 5. Finished my Christmas shopping this day, so that sticker is from Once More with Love. Then we got Burger King. I'm pulling this in. It's supposed to be chicken nuggets from Carly Plans, but I get the jalapeno cheddar bites, and it's essentially what they look like, so that's fine with me. And then a Burger King script from my shop in font choice 1. And then I helped my dad decorate his tree, so I have that from Carly Plans and a Dad's House custom from my shop in font choice 4. I was gonna use this on Sunday, but I'm gonna use it here so I can have a hot pink down at the bottom. And I'll just use a flag, no biggie, instead of using one of the boxes. It does not matter to me either way, really. Okay, so I worked on orders. So I have this little present icon from Carly Plans and a work script from my shop in red. Looks terrible on the red flag, but that's fine. And then I had I was just watching corny Christmas movies, so that is to mark that. Then on to Sunday. Gonna use the last of this hot pink here to mark filming. And then I did work. We're gonna use a lime green box here. Use red or light pink? I guess I'll use the light pink. Okay. So film, I'm gonna use this wax warmer from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop in font choice 5. To mark working, I have the Santa hat from Carly Plans and a work script from my shop in green in font 5. Then I did go to Target because I needed to get printer paper. So I think that's from Carly Plans. It's really old. I don't know if she still has it. And then a Target script from my shop in font 1 in black. And then, as always, it's date night. We always have date nights on Sundays. I'm going to use that and this, I guess. So I have a sticker here from Happy Daya to mark date night, and I have an old J. Crew handwriting date night script in hollow from SPC. And then I'm going to use another one of these pink Christmas sweaters to mark binge watching more corny Christmas movies. So I'm gonna fill this all in and then I'll show you what I have left and we will put whatever I choose to keep in my leftovers book together. What do you think? Here is the final spread. This is one of the spreads where I do think it's really cute, but I'm glad I did it in my filming planner, not my everyday planner, because I'm not like obsessed with it. It's all right. It's very all right vibes. Let's go over the kit. I'm destashing this, a couple of underlays. This is trash and this is trash. I have a couple of header overlays and stuff too that's going over there. And then I have a couple of things to take off of here. This is going straight to the destash pile. I have a couple of things to take off of here. Actually, a lot of things to take off of here. Stuff to take off of here. Stuff to take off of here. And stuff to take off of here. So we have a lot of stuff to take off. Let's pull out the binder. Oh my god, Chris is so freaking loud. I literally asked him to not be loud because I was filming and he's straight screaming, but you know. There's that. Yes, you probably can't see way down here, but I don't really care. It's nothing that entertaining. So, got 1/2 box, and then let me do this here. Just get you a little more centered. There we go. Okay. So this goes here. Labels. I feel like I used a lot of the red and the pink and not so much of the greens in this kit. Because I felt like the kit was very green heavy, like the boxes wise. I used everything red that would go on that page. Okay, on to pink. We've got one little thing. There's lots of pages for me to find a spot for her. There we go. Cute. So many pink half boxes. So many. Filling up that page. I'll literally have all the pink options. If I'm ever using like a kit that's like a shitty format and I need pink, I have every possible shade, I think. Okay. The next page would be labels. Yes, cute. Okay. We got this label and then these bad boys. And then I do have some stuff for the flags page and the boxes. We got one box and one flag. And everything else will go into green. Yellow, green, green, green. I like to put these down like an asshole. Okay, so little things. There's just two little things for me to put in here. Cute. We got a lime and a darker green, and then half boxes. We yeah, one of each color, green, lime, and a dark. Then we'll move on to pulling off both of these half boxes, or quarter boxes might be, and then a squared also. This page, done. This box can go here. Little label boys. Pull these off, and then the washi strips can go bye-bye. And then flags and boxes. We've got both of the boxes I didn't use in these colors. And didn't use either of the flags in these colors. And that's it. That's the whole spread. That's everything. That's it, guys. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you did not, then, well, give it a thumbs down. Either way, you're helping out my channel. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.